Hey guys, I want to bring a quick video. There's a lot going on. I know from the last time I posted a video, I have a lot going on in my life too. Working every day, blah blah blah. Enough about me though. So I know you guys heard about these vaccinations and the magnets and the the metal detectors. If you didn't, people who got vaccinated for COVID have been doing what they call a magnet challenge, and they put a magnet where their shot is in, and the magnet sticks, or they run over the spot where they got vaxxed with the metal detector, and it beeps, which is very interesting. I really don't have any thoughts on it, conspiracy theorist wise. I just wouldn't get a vaccination. Just you know, do the old just we'll just wait and see. Let everyone else get the jab, and we'll see what happens. I don't trust anything that the government says or does. Anyways, so I was talking to my wife, and the reason why I'm looking this up because in the conversation I had with her, she said that we were talking about the magnets, and she was talking about she's not in the woke community, but she listens to what I say. She doesn't criticize, and she has an open mind, so I'm grateful for that. She she was telling me on her end it's different that the magnets aren't sticking, and that people are like, well, if I press, in the video she watched, just like if I press down long enough, of course the magnet's gonna stick. So what I'm trying to say is we have two different realities going on here. You can call it the Mandela effect. You can call it red versus blue pill, which is I'm kind of leaning towards that. There is always a answer to whatever conspiracy theorist situation going on. But we're living in two different realities, guys. Some people aren't seeing this and some people are, but that's not really anything new. But get at this. I'm reading it on long enough. Look at this. Look at these. Look at these fact checks. They're fact checking these magnet tests, and we're gonna click on this one. I was just reading this article. Um, there's nothing magnetic in the COVID-19 vaccines. The FDA has tested automatic health claims, but not because of vaccines. You guys, come on. All right. So we're gonna read this one. All right. So I'm just gonna speed read this. Vaccines for COVID-19 do not contain metals or microchips that make recipients magnetic at the site of injection. Physics and medical experts have told Reuters. Okay. Interesting that that's the first fucking thing that they say. Okay. The flawed claim was made in a series of viral videos to show magnets attracted to the arm of alleged guys. Oh my gosh. Alleged jab recipients. I got something to say after this article. Several clips said the supposed phenomenon was proof that people were microchipped, while others provided no explanation for the magnet challenge. Only one video named a specific vaccine, claiming the individual on camera had received the Pfizer or biotech, whatever. However, these posts are not evidence of a magnetic reaction nor that COVID-19 jabs contain a microchip. First reporters have debunked baseless conspiracies about microchips and coronavirus vaccines throughout the pandemic, which often target the Microsoft co-founder philanthropist Bill Gates. Okay, so I'm gonna say this real quick. That is something that is happening. They are protecting Bill Gates, guys. They're saying that conspiracy theorists are after him for years and trying to slander him. His divorce is a part of that. I'm telling you guys, they're setting this shit up to make us look crazy. We are the targets. We've always been the targets. Secondly, none of the COVID-19 jabs approved in the United States or the United Kingdom or the United States contain metallic ingredients. Many other shots do have small amounts of aluminum. But Oxford University researchers said this is no more harmful than the minimum quantities found naturally in almost all foods and drinking water. Oh my gosh, are you fucking serious? So it's normal, guys. Don't worry. It's the same amount of metal you always put in you. Thirdly, even if COVID-19 vaccines didn't contain metals, they would not cause a magnetic reaction. Medical professionals at the Medan Health Desk said the amount of metal that would need to be in vaccines for it to attract magnets is much more substantial than the amounts that could be present in a vaccine's small dose. They added that humans are naturally a little bit magnetic. Because we contain tiny quantities of iron. However, the combination of iron and water in the body repels Magnets vary slightly, and this function is the basis of magnetic resonance imaging (MRI) scans that allow doctors to assess your organs in hospitals. Professor Michael Coey from the School of Physics at the Trinity College Dublin also described the claims as complete nonsense, telling Reuters via email that you would need about 1 gram of iron metal to attract and support a permanent magnet at the injection site, something you would easily feel if it was there. Okay, so by the way, my wife was injected with her second dose of the Pfizer vaccine, and I had mine over 2 weeks ago. I have checked that magnets are not attracted to our arms, he wrote, responding to a Magnet Challenge video specifically claiming to feature a Pfizer jab recipient. I'm sorry. A spokeswoman for the company confirmed in an email to Reuters that their vaccine does not contain any metals that cannot cause a magnetic response when it is injected. So you guys ready for the verdict? False. Experts say vaccinated individuals cannot experience magnetism at the injection site. This article is produced by the Reuters fact check team. Read more about our fact check working here. Oh my gosh. So, I hate to quote Alex Jones, but it's a fucking info war, guys. And of course, everyone's gonna believe this shit. They flood. Look at this. Vaccination and magnets. This is all I get. Bogus claim. Do not prove that COVID vaccines are magnetized or whatever it probably was going to say. COVID-19 vaccines do not make you magnetic. They flood Google, of course, with oh my gosh, look at this shit, man. Look at this. Do magnets stick to your arm after COVID vaccine? Despite misinformation circling around the internet, the COVID vaccines do not have microchips or any magnetic blah blah blah. Oh. So what's making them stick to our arm? We're just naturally magnetic, just a bit, right? You know, sooner or later my channel's gonna get striked and taken down for all the shit that I say. The trigger words that the algorithm probably gonna catch. I don't really care, guys. I'll make another channel. No one really watches this anyway. But for the small few that do, stay woke. I hate to use that term, but just stay aware of what the fuck is going on, because I'm not saying that they're putting microchips in us. I'm not saying that wouldn't surprise me. I'm not saying that the shot makes you magnetic, but I watched an hour from the time I recorded this video. While when I was working last night on my shift, I watched an hour, and before you go and judge me, I can play videos and work. It's not that demanding of a job, but anyways, I watched an hour of magneticized vaccine shots. People sticking the magnet to their arm or running a metal detector over their arms. An hour compilation by Never Lose Truth. If you want to fact check that, it's on Library TV, or I guess it'd be Odyssey TV now, because YouTube won't allow that on their platform. But according to my wife, she hasn't seen it. She sees the complete opposite. Listen, I wouldn't take my chances. That's all I'm saying. Fuck that. I would not take my chances. This whole thing is to target it not towards conspiracy theorists, though. Yes, it's targeting people who's gonna go against the narrative, who's not gonna get it. I'm not even saying who knows if the vaccine is their all last, their last plan. Of course it's not, though. I mean, like I said, who knows? But of course it's not. It's gonna go further than that. This is the setup to see who complies, to see who always tries to go against the narrative. That's the thing. Who goes against the narrative? This will never end. I read while listening to a news, I think it was a news reporter, and he was saying that even after the pandemic, he's still gonna wear a mask. Or no, I'm sorry. He said after he got a shot, he'll still wear a mask because he does not want to be seen as a conservative. Did you hear what I just said? He will wear a mask after his shot because he does not want to be seen as a conservative. Stay aware, y'all. I'm telling you, shit is going down. Stay aware. Peace.